Welcome. This video is presenting the longest non-stop passenger flights scheduled in 2023, with a specially designed global map. Usual web-based maps are aimed for local regions, but on a global scale, coverage limitations or weird size distortions arise. Our map always shows entire Earth in correct proportions.
Let's begin from what were the longest flights in 2019, a year of maximal air traffic before a global lockdown happened, and a minute later, we'll put in the map every change since then, coming to the current overview.
Here are 16 longest non-stop routes depicted in a global map. Each of them is longer than 13,100 kilometers or 8,100 miles, one-third of the equator length geographically. A remarkable variety of airlines have been performing such ultra-long flights.
Of course, there are many other very long non-stop routes just shorter than the limit to be included in this presentation. The two most involved are Singapore Airlines and Emirates, each performing non-stop flights to three of these ultra-long destinations: Singapore to Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York. Emirates from Dubai to Auckland, Los Angeles and Houston. 4 airlines performed 2 ultra-long destinations each: Qatar Airways from Doha to Auckland and to Los Angeles, Qantas from Perth to London, and from Sydney to Dallas. Philippine Airlines, from Manila to New York and Toronto, United, from San Francisco to Singapore, and from Houston to Sydney.
Other 3 airlines entered the ultra-long club with single routes. Delta from Atlanta to Johannesburg, Air New Zealand from Auckland to Chicago, Saudia from Jeddah to Los Angeles. Overall, 16 ultra-long routes of 9 airlines connected 18 cities in 11 countries. So, what are the changes from 2019 to 2023? Were airlines able to re-establish the 16 routes after the lockdown? Have any new ultra-long routes been launched?
Answers are pleasing. Indeed, the global air traffic has recovered well. All but one of 16 routes are now in use. The only one yet to be relaunched remains Qatar flight to Auckland. However, added were 5 new ultra-long routes, thus growing the total count to 20.
A new airline joining the exclusive group was Air India, already with 2 ultra-long routes. Air India performs non-stop flights to San Francisco from Bangalore and from Mumbai.
3 airlines, Qantas, Air New Zealand and Delta, introduced 1 new route each: Qantas from Melbourne to Dallas, Air New Zealand from Auckland to New York, Delta from Atlanta to Cape Town.
Overall, 20 ultra-long routes of 10 airlines connect 22 cities in 12 countries. Comparing continents, most countries, 6, are in Asia, while most cities, 8, are in North America. Accordingly, an absolute majority, 11 out of 20 routes, connect Asia and North America. All other 9 routes connect northern and southern hemispheres, thus crossing the equator.
A distinctive location among the 22 cities belongs to Singapore. It originates the busiest as well as the longest routes. The busiest one connects Singapore to San Francisco with 4 daily flights, and it is the only route serviced concurrently by 2 airlines, Singapore and United equally performing 2 daily flights each.
The longest route is the only one on Earth longer than 15,000 kilometers or longer than 9,500 miles. It connects Singapore to New York with 2 daily flights of Singapore Airlines arriving in 2 different New York airports, JF Kennedy and Newark. Regarding the route lines depicted in this video, they all merely represent ideal paths around the globe for the shortest possible distances between the airports. In reality, flight routes may be quite different for several reasons. We will take an attentive look at actual ultra-long flight routes in one of our future videos. For now, this concludes our story.
Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, and please follow our channel for further stories about global aviation routes.